Why do some people with ADHD live incredible lives and some people with it feel completely stuck? The difference is principle, and that principle is called the responsibility principle. You may not be able to control like the hands you were dealt, but you're responsible on how you actually play the hand that you do have. Think about it like this. If a race car has a steering wheel and the steering wheel is kind of faulty, or the steering wheel is not the same exact steering wheel as another car, it doesn't mean the car is bad. It just means the person who's driving the car has to learn how to actually maneuver and work that steering wheel. My daughter asked a question, my oldest daughter, who has ADHD. She asked a question that when she first asked it, it brought tears to my eyes. She said, why do I have to have this thing that doesn't make me normal? And at first, I, I, if I'm being honest, there are times where I thought that until I realized she's violating the responsibility principle, which is this is the hand I've been dealt. So I have the ability and I have the responsibility to work with the hands I'm dealt. I can get resources. I can understand that nothing's wrong with me. My brain just works different, but it doesn't mean I'm incapable of succeeding at life. And many times, even many people that I've coached have looked at the hand that they've been dealt and said, you know what, this hand is bad. I'm not going to play the game. And I want to encourage you that get in the game and play the game. What if your brain works the way it works because the people you're actually going to reach? What if your brain just needs, not even your brain, what if you just need to actually say, hey, I have to approach things differently? I told her when we were talking about that, there are times where I have to read something a ton of times for it to stick. There are times where I have to keep uh, doing things over and over again for it to make sense. But it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. And our society and the world sometimes can make you feel because you're different that something's wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You just have to adhere to the responsibility. You have to adhere to the responsibility principle and realize I'm responsible for dealing with this and working with this and the steering wheel that I've been given for this car of mine, which is my life. So I want to encourage you, if you do have ADHD, nothing's wrong with you. It doesn't mean you can't be a great business person. It doesn't mean you can't have a great fitness journey. It doesn't mean you can't have a great life. You just might have to do things differently, and that's okay because there's nothing wrong with you. You just have to adhere to the responsibility principle. Go be great.